Fulani dey say maso. Fulani maso. Fulani beba so match.
Match, okay.
Beba so match. Fulani beba so match. Next year match na Fulani beba so. Okay. 14 of March. Any birthday. Okay. Any president Kwagoka. Yeah, state barrier. I'm a Hebra. A birthday on the 11th. Okay. Not 12 years. Now I drive here from Accra to Kumasi. Now you are done. You number to Kumasi. Now you are here. You are the money. You are paying for on Yawadan. Let me that home. Now me many dano. Yeah, you not see that. Yeah, na see sorry. Now just say.
Papa Shee. Na Abusuani bia abegyina ho. Na waka je say 14th March. Ane be Lumba yie no. Entwe yie. Abusuani bi ana Papa Shee beje be bia kasa asem no. Sabi eyeni amonsem.
Why that confusion? And you know the other thing he said, I feel quite almost like presidents ni wako catch and say, yeah, percent start to the 14th man. What kind of nonsense is this?
Right, Abusia, you got chance to go so that Lumba, na you honsem. It seems to say here, as someone omo twetwe serani abasasa free hane ko ba na ba hase. Me no ka say, asem no court e ko yewura sama hene ahemfie e ma won tra asem no so. Eduru ba bi no be ka say to say from 6 no a Abusuafoɔ ne Abusuapanin ɛda wusu yɛ sɛ wɔn de bɛkɔ akɔyɛ yie no wɔn de kɔ 13 ɛno ho saa de asɛm foforɔ aba apagya Papa Shee sɛ yie ne ma so wɔn de akɔ March 2026 Abusuafoɔ no panin no baako so apia abɔnten apagya sɛ me no ka sɛ asɛm na yɛ din. This is Charles Kodufusu update happen nukura wo me sɛ Abusuafoɔ no what Charles Kodufusu nua ba Lumba Mami Faustina akosuabre mpoma wo no wo se wonte ase Papa Shee abusua dafo wo so wonte ase ene yere akosua se wo so wonte ase nti se ne die until so my certify say omakoye DNA test na ne postmortem ehu ade kureku wo nua no wo se ayi no ema so na no na Papa Shee na no ene ro bokọ court mu gina wo se ayere maso ton ena abusuafo no bi so apalai ano pechas kodufo so abusuafo no bi apia bonten wo se Papa Shee no we hwan Papa Shee no ye hwan no ye yes ye be ye 13 for so one penny na okonkran ne kuma se monte so a signboard no esisiwa a chese ayi no aye ready nanso so won mu atweman so o court no ahemfie ni se lalai ye nkotie bi asem no se bi kora na agimensem me gi se wo so kora Jones na mum ese update ni anhwe de ye koso se 13th of the December na yi be baso a ye nhwe hwe de ye koso
amuntie obi bia akoso abrempoma se ema so edi no de kwa ahemfie no ofa ya pokusi ema so mama Georgina se ema so mama Georgina tie mi ye oni ne di Lumba maame achi ante Georgina ne di Lumba maame achi ene ono on ne di maame amasa achi won ba besra me ne Lumba won kran ena ofa ya poku ene di ante Georgina achi pa so ye wo mo miensa so dia se ema mienu be ma baako so dia se dia ante amesa akọwo ema mienu no wo be ma baako ye Lumba no enti di abusua ni nyina ne ye nana ozi ye nana ba no wadi 84 years odidi omo nyina ase sa na yesese eye enti ye bompa ne nana no maka ne bibia ya asomdwie why ti mesa mo ma obia entu emfuturo enwumani ebare nhira mo
Papa Shee na Abusuani bia abegyina ho na waka je say 14th March ane be Lumba yie no entwe yie Abusuani bi ana Papa Shee beje be bia kasa asem no sabi eyeni amonsem nuko to je be bi kasa asem no na no matrase ama date ye di ye 13th December sabi wo bebi ezuzuye bi ana wo bebi a bra wo di aresere na ba na sabi etu nwa na mon e di aboa ekoba se eto na no masoma na se date ni e be sana ya sesa no nemo so far as I sesa date no obi enye baby ana wo nyina video so enkasa Lumba yie no date no ya sesa no date ya de ma se ense no eno na eguso ayede ye dia kopem sa atam no ti mesrem se de ko abontene se date ya sesa no ana no munya baby a enkasa ya sesa date bia medamase
ana edu si Abusuapanin ana je se o so che ma na omo abusua no
afo se sia me no ka se ye sisi Billboard a eche se eyie no ya cho 13th December e wo so a ye eyie no a ye besie ye papa Lumba ewo ye no sports stadium Kumasi insesi ade awuke na esi ye kwakotutu billboards sike ye de koye esan ba be ye waste anase den because you to be so share it without Abusuapanin no
paper show Jimmy paper show Abusuapanin share it or Abusuapanin na share it Jimmy onu gwa na afa de o ye no ye ti na wo mo sabe enua mane omo ofano ankasa mane omo Abusua ibi na na form nkura no obi ade ete 4 years ye maame no say the o ye no omo mpeso o is kan wa mo obi amane because what did na na attempt na na say okay what go is 30,000 me beka e wa be record me dia o ko yi bia me fa o ko yi bia me pama no metum no ta be record me and what ni pa ko yi 60 and wo mo ka kire me and what ni pa ko yi 200 abrano ayama ne lete ade na wo yes asa bi ba ko bo and ye and I do see Abusuapanin and just say also chairman no mo Abusua no
Evangelist Papa Shee Evangelist me so yes week ya kasakwa uko court me so o mo ka cha o se pie
me pa jo ma me nje mo nje o mo ba fon ti am mo correct ibi party bra be ka jo se nya sa na tie me pa jo ti mi pa party be ka jo mo se jo mo ka na entro o se di pani go ase be o mo jina fon ti obo so ba be se o ye adwuma ma obi me di me document ya ye ni aba na my lady ebisa ya no and me de come a wo mo and odobo ni lawyer sin na sorry ye said the crossing na no me na me like me chance e because I know mo force there mami agozo say went me nya documents ma wo mo into omo kan me yaba omo kan me yiwe omo kan it is sorry lawyers know say I am their nightmare because the omo force omo God okay omo nya originals na ma na kwa ye na de na nwa ma me try go to because we over go to be and me to when I'm going to move my mami agozo say wa
okay
when I'm go to me remember man say wa we committee and ma committee na na ko na pijamenta imagine sorry as almost to your my lawyers almost to man no ye in the family obetimi aye to pay their way no one with them na me here can say he blocking what they are trying to achieve but the court is there for the justice and I'm standing for justice.
Na sansemi enenra UTV for the tenase and wo mo frɛ Papa Shee no mo frɛ that Lumba ne wo fafo no eno bi ene wo no mo de sie ani ɛhɔ no ano den Papa Shee sɛ wo no ne abusuafo no se ayie ne maso abusuafo no bi so ɛwɔ fa no sɛ ayie ne beba so say who is who asam yi dia ba yiro nti mpanimfo ya wo mu deda paako so hene enti how is it no ana edi ade no pese mo achieve me nti ase wo mpanimfo wo santimamu na di asam no zabutimi dwene ho sam na Lumba case we kura no ade ye ede no mo pa achieve edi ade a na we jiska we ha na we jiska we aye shocking odwene ho anti ase na we di nam ha na we di nam say enti abusuafo na nkasa why ti why na be call wo to order say pa ko so yin so mo di asem ko si so je say no so anye entimi antentam now yenko yuti ne nkɔhwɛ how Papa Shee ne abusuafo no di si ani na wo no kyerɛ the side of ni nuamba no na kwadufo so abusuafo no bi nso ne namfa na je say media no mu na wo no mu di abusuasem na ahomete hwɛ de kɔso na enipa bi akyerɛkyerɛ ho adwen me ami obetuma akyerɛ wadwen sɛ de kɔso na who cause am why na esi blame me ntiase me de in fact me ntiase o ɛde nko a ti de kɔso na kyerɛ wadwen me da se
yen ka me Abusuapanin me wofa no or the share on the 6th December ba otumfo say enko 13th December nti ya hono na me gidi se abusua ni nyina ya adwena ya bai kra me bra na chiko ya anwo ha ya di atwen because onya nipa bia keke me fa say oye titiri ama abusua no ana oye titiri nso ma the whole world enti egu ahobo aso 13th December ani ye kra Daddy Lumba chiri kata efi sa me ma me wo no wa wo na ama ye nko a wo no ma wi asema nyina obi ade Daddy Lumba nyom aginani obi ade chekere ne we obi ade ye de obetimi de aye bia eti mesre se obi biara ɛmfa ɔdɔ mɛbɔ odom na ɔmɛka yɛn ho ɛma yɛn kura n'akyi kwataa location ni wɔ Kumasi sports stadium
na yie no ma so
sɔfo sɛsi a me ne wo kasa yɛsisi billboard a ɛkyɛ sɛ eyie no yɛakyɛ 13th December ɛwɔ so a yɛyɛ eyie no a yɛbɛsie yɛ papa Lumba ɛwɔ yɛyɛ no sports stadium ɛyɛ Kumasi insesi adi awuke na esi yɛ kɔ akɔtutu billboards
ya me ga sɛ ɛma so ne sɛ me ne abusuafoɔ nyinaa ahyia yɛ tam a ɔmo kɔ nana hɔ ɛwɔ na ahyia no na me ne wɔ nkran ɛna osi ID office ya na me yɛ m'adwuma ɛsɛ sɛ meyɛ de ɛma pɛpɛɛpɛ yɔ ɛba me nua na da fam no ɛne ne mma ne abusua nyinaa hɔ de na ɔmo asoma me ti mankɔ bi ti me baeɛ no ɛkɔ nana dadeɛ so aba hɔ before sɛ ɛbɛkɔ no yɛne abusuafo nyinaa ahyia yɛ abusuapani na mahu no ɛne brother no ɔka sɛ ebereza nti deɛ abusua no de to m'anim sɛ papa yɛne yɛn mma na ɔmo akwantuom no akasa wo brother Daddy Lumba ne mani bi kyerɛ exam deɛ ɔbɛwie last kora no bɛwie February 26 na yɛwie no February 26 kora na wɔntumi ma saa weekend no because na yɛkɔ no yɛka sɛ ne March mu enti yɛyɛ adwentoato a mene abusuafoɔ no ɔmɛtumi abobɔ bebree badin yɛ maame no bia bi 84 years ebi wɔ 70 bi wɔ sei yɛ a wɔn wɔfa yɛakɔku ka ho mama ɔkɔsi abempɔma mela ka ho Derek ka ho Pastor Same mama Georgina Odi mama Lumba maame akyi wɔn nyinaa ka ho ɛna wɔn kyɛ sɛ wɔn ɛde wɔn ani to fam a yɛka deɛ yɛ yɛ ne 13 fo a ɛmmoa wɔn enti yɛbɛba agohu nananom ne yɛne wɔn afa agɔka na afei autopsy wɔn nso wɔn yɛ autopsy na mpɛ autopsy na mebɔ ne din a ne nkɔfoɔ ho fo a wɔn bɛ sɛ wɔn bɔkɔ tie gya asɛti ɛna me ba abɔnten bɛka sɛ wɔn awesa ato me kɛkyɛ ma sɛ me nkɔka dadeɛ so aba anim no makɔ akɔka kyɛ nana dadeɛ so aba me ne wɔn nyinaa ne kɔ abusuafoɔ no ibi yɛkɔ na abusuafoɔ no kura wɔn ama because that day no sɛɛsi abusuafoɔ ni akasa tia dadeɛ so aba hene ama asa rekɔdo no mpo ɛde ɛfa kɔma ɔbaa bi wɔ America yɛfrɛ no Freda sorry you know bibi ta wɔdidi papa na tɛmtu ama hɔ
sɔfo
ne nua ba bi tie o
mesrɛw ebusuafo nwan mu ɛna ne wudi nkɔmɔ about the new date no me wobɛtumi abo
new date no me ba do be mama akɔsi abɛn nkɔmɔ ɛga ho ɔfa yɛ apoku ɛga ho mama Georgina Pastor Same ɛga ho Mila Derek Mama China yenye omudo to pa mi gimi mu bom yen
me pa cho me pese me hu say sa discussion we any date now the two abontin no ye nana dade so aba o ya we ansa na wo be
me pa cho tie mi ye pa ya ko dade so aba ona me ka ze busuapani ama ho ene ye de go so nana dade so aba enim me na me gba amane we no o dade so aba enim ena nana dade so aba ka se papa we ye me pa cho asem no so na ye mpanifo ni ehia enti ma me ngobo nana sa ma ye na mane ye ye ne nana no mo nkasa na fe ne wo betete mu na me ye na ye ka ne say me si e kura letter kura o mo de letter na ma me mu letter mu ze nana ga me ita no en wo so ke ya di wo mo na ka say ye nko nana sa ma ye ne wo me no ka say ade tin mi ye ko to wi ye no ye ne abusuafo nyina ata ko nana sa ma ye ne wo ye ko ye na de nana atwe ya na ọkọ yẹn nkodu ntẹm yẹn pọnkọ ntẹm eti eja yẹn akyi ẹna ọmọ gaasi yẹn mìíràn náà ezi 2 o'clock ẹna yẹ pọnkọ tiẹ nyina ebusuafo nyina ata ata aka emu kọ yẹ tiẹ kọ yẹn nana saa maa yẹn gbaa no ọba abeturu ka ohun mi na ogyina yẹ ẹna mi si fam ẹna yẹn nyina esisi eti mini akọsọ apẹ mpọma na ọka ase dẹbi mini sisi akọsọ nko amra nti yẹ kọ no ọfiisi ẹna ọsẹ papa ọnante si na ẹna ọmọ ba wa ama bi na mi sẹ na mi pàtó na mi kọnkran na mi kọ akọyẹ dwumadie kakra hɔ na yɛn nante fie kakra bi makɔbɔ nana de adeɛ so aba amaneɛ sɛ deeti na wɔn de ahyɛ ɛdi bi nya adeɛ bɛboa because yɛwɔ kɔɔtɔ a yɛka asɛm yɛnwie yɛ yɛwɔ autopsy yɛ so wɔn yɛ ne ehu de kum charles ne mma wɔ akwantum ne yere akɔsi asɛ wɔ akwantum ɛna yɛsɛ ɛkɔsi yɛwura ɛdi a abae pɛni yɛn asɛ ɛsɛ mama because beginning ɔbɛbɔ anɔba so wɔn pɛ sɛ nkɔm yɛ state burial ɛma bra charles ɛna yɛwura ɔte kɔkɔɔ soso kura ayi kan sɛ wɔtu kwan enti yentimi protective no ntimi fanya yi kakraka we enti na me chie mu chie no say papa bia make asem down say enkyere me na da no ka ho bi na aba ye bia nka ye be hu say de be enso me sro me ba enye me nko na me hye date no me ne nananom na wa ha enti me pia me na echi atukwan me so me ba 29 adema na e ka kire minister ko say me ba 29 and I hear so be ba 28 enti papa me mpani fo hia asem na dia be pie ni no e 14 fo no from March no ba be no me no mo be kasa ansa enti o dey hold on for us na me da ye da na so and you call it
enti so for hold on for us no and I will now say ye no
me be kasa o adom FM and so for first time no first time me ga me dia koto na nanu anim na ye chance na na be ma ye se bia wa ba na wa da na dia kire ne mpemfo but what they say but the boy here is Abusuapanin no ye ni tie dio ya committee na na da ye so out the two times wa ma ya go na ya me kana se mi sama here wo two times wa ma and one kwade ne pe we share go ja bempoma we share ya boku we share even pa ko so here won ko si na yie ya si tu si ta here
Safo
na yie no ma so
Safo Sesia me no ka say yesisi Billboard a eche se eyie no ya cho 13th December e wo so a ye eyie no a ye besie ye papa Lumba e wo ye no sports stadium ye Kumasi Sesia dia wuke na esi ye kwa tutu Billboards sika ye de koye esan ba be ye waste ana se den because you to be so share it without Abusuapanin no
paper show me paper show Abusuapanin said it on Abusuapanin na said it me ono ngwa na afa de o ye no ye tina o mo said enua mane omo ofano ankasa mane omo Abusua ibi na na fo mo nkura no obi a de 4 years ye ma me no say de o ye no omo mpeso o police kan wa mo obi a mane because what did na na attempt na na say okay what go you 30,000 me beka e wa be record me dia uko yi bia me fa o uko yi bia me fa manu me tum no ta be record me and what ni pa ko yi 60 and wo mo ka kire me and what ni pa ko yi 200 abrano aya ma ne lede ade na we yes as be ba ko for and ye and I do see Abusuapanin and just say also tell man no mo Abusuapanin no kan ho asem stand for me dey buy 1 week no omo ma ne ba say yi ni bi yeah that Lumba 1 week wa kra about omo ho ne ba say yi din yes that papa ya bo mo pa omo nyeta on the 13th of December a year a back life ya started Billboard. Nobody can change the date or two for national date and to ko jembe bi ka say second march ya u go two for hufi o disrespect two for o disrespect manchia papa should be careful papa should nya busuani onya committee member ada na busuafo yenya na wa animal mu ade na manchia papa should mu ade na manchia na wo de koso
tamna ye kan anything ye move called traditional. And guess what? You do traditional settings, no? A couple of them. Even the autopsy matter came up. Funeral date came up. Funeral committee so issues about up. Other related issues by up. No, traditional rulers no informal drama, especially concerning the kuna and who's supposed to do the widow. They didn't pay attention. Almost say let the court deal with that. Now. Traditional rulers no etna they listen to all the sides because they know say asem no if you court aba into no sabaha there then let's sit over it, listen to all the sides and decide. When they listen to all the parties and almost say okay yetie party A yetie party B so your rule ni again the date no move to 13 December ne patrol. When the two parties left that traditional place, no, will be complaining. Why didn't they complain? Because they believe, say, court, they were not satisfied. You can't tell about traditional rulers, no. Traditional rulers, no, it's not as if they listen to one party and made a decision. No. They listen to everybody's suggestion, any view, any evidence you are about, okay. Yet you be there. Yeah, if you say. you be on 13 December. Everybody left and well, you be happy. Ne ban saying and na Papa Shee said on Abusuafoɔ bi so edi nkomo. Into no a year ni be move from 13 December to 14 March. Why?
Asumdwe mai.
Because you know what that means? And me tiene or say I feel na ye this traditional rulers name. But why do you need to go to the traditional rulers first? To tell them say, okay, o 13 December ruling no, Yakofi Akotwe will say why until you back to you to seek redress. Why didn't you go there? What kind of confusion are you creating? Now you are putting the Mensia authority under scrutiny. You are actually querying and questioning the Ahenfunakan. Which now I'm sitting here looking at them and sitting like, so wait, so anybody can actually go there, seek redress, about decision, and you come and you say no, I feel now go back. No, wait. Ni papi mune say, on moment 13 December, no, you could have gone back and told them, say, what could you when we say, based on these factors, these reasons, you know, been found. You don't come and stand in the public domain and declare and defy what Misha has said and give us another date.
When it has not been ruled there.
Why? Why that confusion? And you know the other thing he said, I feel quite almost like presidents in Wako Kachen and say, yeah, percent start date to the 14th March. What kind of nonsense is this? Why? And I'm sorry for being emotional, but the confusion is too much. Ne pape mun say because when the court what's okay, make up traditional rulers na kwaji ruling. Now I have not nasi ebiso bia na no asem, and they've come out with 30 December fancy date. If you are not happy, you go back there. You go back there and tell them say factors A, B, C, D. You think that we should move it to 4th March? No more. They will listen, but don't come, go ahead of them, and then make the authority look some way. Say, 13 December ember. So what do you mean? What do you mean? It's if one of can't tell them expend your more time and resources or more time. No, it decides okay. Wisdom near one any direction they went in. You're 13 December. Correct and answer. The rightful thing to do was go back to them and say, tell them. But don't come and sign the public domain and create a whole lot of confusion. Here we are, billboards are mounted billboards all over the place. Say, 13 December. Now you are gallivanting from station to station, telling us about the 14th March. Why?
It is all years soon as a Nemane well Germany no so into me am my
friend.
No,
My friend.
When
they went to the affair, almost deliberate assembly.
Yeah,
this is come up.
These are excuses that are not important.
Me that's.
I'm
virtual.
What we are not saying,
I'm not in a casa.
I feel now you're deliberating on the change of date. No, this couldn't come up.
Thank you.
Why didn't they tell that if they say, daughter A, son B, daughter F ain't available until I have yes, some of move data to another data now. I didn't want to catch phone. What stop them? Let's even assume it's okay. After I phone ruling and no more days. I didn't see no man come back.
Into a catchy.
No, see, it is being disrespectful to Amensia. That's what I'm trying to put your mind.
Yeah, me so me pass me can say Papa say ni mumu na onwu nyina on abeka so onye busunyani. Eti no onu mumu na ensese ke free na no
the gentleman.
Kasa on behalf of Emianom no. Kasa ma Brempoma specifically that's what he said.
Enyo mutu.
O si Brempoma specifically.
Obodi be miensa o kasa ma. Omu nye nuanom wo fa.
It's your casa holding water, so we need
Empress, let me make my because before I get emotional and say things I'm not supposed to. Let me say the last bit. The court ruling I mean you like share we say the injunction at bank accountants. You see, I understand my men, and I can't help but sympathize with the situation. Maybe I'm in a situation so they all film no yem bi na me film so metena say however no could be why yanka it seems as if say some parts be person ya na ade no either say best say na say etwekwe na say bisa. Otherwise, say if you have a problem with how asikan ye, why can't you just call the daddy so who is supervising over the funds and say so nana ABCD if you accounting but you bet me what's going on? Because once again daddy so daddy so aba told you say he will preside and sit over the fund over the funds. It is to be his car. The rightful thing to do is call the Nana and let him know so. Me who see I withdraw ABCD and let him tell you courts injunction now what's that supposed to do? Just drag Adena when we could easily solve this matter. What kind of confusion is this? Okay, yeah, how? Episode there will be and we'll come and sit and talk about it. And we will speak the truth.